grows in the earth, and if you outlaw plants, you are an idiot. I mean, that's how, like outlawing dirt or outlawing oxygen or something like that. I mean, it's there, it's growing. It's like outlawing a race of people or something. It's just, I mean, they complain when a species of something goes extinct, and here they are trying to destroy a species of plant for no reason whatsoever. I mean, if you're going to have tobacco legalized, you're going to have alcohol legalized, why not the other plants legalized? I can see sort of people wanting to be against synthetic drugs, but if you can find a good reason, then maybe we will. Listen to you. Line 2. I mean, there are good points made, but I'm sorry, I just don't know if they all outweigh it yet. Line 2.
Go ahead.
Well,
take that call first.
This guy obviously doesn't want to say anything.
Okay. On the beginning of this show, I forgot to welcome also Jim's wife, Dean, who's here with us today. I'm glad to have her here too. First time I met her, but thank you. Everybody give her a hand. Okay.
Bravo.
And for those who are thinking what I've been carrying on my hand all night since the show started, this is Jim. This is Jim here, okay? And yeah, he's the best, right here. Okay.
You didn't have the mustache on.
Hard head.
Exactly.
Hard headed. Okay. There he goes.
Come on, there you go. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Would you consider something like Nirvana's album Pornography?
I haven't heard all of Nirvana's
Definitely
albums,
not.
so.
No, the cover of it with the
I don't
kid.
consider anything that's musical pornography. I don't see how you could consider music pornography if, depending on what your definition of pornography was, it's like a definition of a drug. Anything you put into your body causes a chemical change and makes you feel different, so.
Cool. I just want to say what's up, Sam, what's up, Elliot,
There's a lot of
Maniacal,
words
forever.
Well, I didn't hear what you said, but I'll finish what I'm saying since it probably has some sort of importance. A lot of words have a lot of different meanings. I've gone over this a lot of times so you can interpret things differently, but you people should know that by now. Line 2. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes?
Alice in Wonder.
Hello? D? Hey, D, is that you?
I guess not.
Denise? I guess not. We're gonna hang out.
Okay.
There you go.
Remember, every time I hang up, somebody else can call in. So, call. You complained last week about there not being any lines.
Rosemary, you complain about you can't get through the lines.
People are working
lines
the
are
phones.
open.
Now it is.
Call.
Line 2. Speed call should be interesting tonight, too. Line 2. And he hangs up. Line 2.
Hello?
Yeah.
Who are you guys?
Who are you?
My name's Joe.
My name's not.
Hi, Joe.
Well, I'm curious. I just tuned in too, and I didn't know what the show was about, but I'm not going to ask that question.
Thank you.
Didn't that guy sitting on the left with the white shirt run for office, some kind of public office a few years ago?
Yes.
What were you running for?
Mayor.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. You looked familiar, and I remember seeing posters of you all over town.
Thank you for noticing.
Well, you got a head that I just can't forget. Now, you also drive a red Volkswagen, don't you?
That is true.
And you hang out at the pig pen?
Yes.
Yeah, I work out in that side of town, and every time I drive by there, I see you there.
Thank you.
You live there, or you part owner of that place, or what?
Yes.
Really? Great. Okay. Cool. So what do you guys do? Are you guys pro-drugs, anti-drug, or what's the deal here?
We're hanging around talking about pornography.
We're pretty much pro everything.
Pro-pornography, pro-sex, etc., right?
Pro what?
Pro-pornography?
What was the other one you said?
Are you guys pro-pornography? That's what I'm asking you.
Well, what was the other one you said? That's what I'm asking you.
Sex on television, etc., same difference.
Wherever you can find
that
it.
second part isn't making sense anymore. I'm sorry. But I say I'm not for it, I'm not against it. I'm saying if you want to do it, do it. I mean, who the hell are you hurting?
As a matter of fact, I want to get myself in the business again. It's
Were
great
you
money.
in pornography?
It is great money.
Were you in pornography?
Me? Once. Never came out in the United States, though.
So he's a big man overseas.
Okay, yeah, it is. Mine was taken out of the United States. Okay, I only did
Where
a
is
short
it now?
clip.
How about the girl on the far
Who
right?
knows?
You don't even know where
It
it is.
was a short clip.
No.
It's on
You plan
pay-per-view
to?
We
now.
didn't show much.
Do you
But-
plan
It's
to?
on that Spice Network.
Do you
What?
plan to get into pornography or adult?
Do I get into pornography?
Do you plan on
No.
getting involved in it?
No.
Okay.
I also have no plans to get involved with it either.
You said something
I
about the Great Satan
can
coming
try for
on,
another
or
film
something
with
like
a
that.
bunch of filmmaking.
Is that back on the air?
Who?
The Great Satan.
Well, he's back on the air, but his show's not, so...
What's he doing? What's he doing on the air now?
Guest spots. He should be on the show next week. I asked him about a month ago, and he said sure, so...
Is he going to have his show back on?
I really don't know what the situation of that is.
Were you
I
guys
just keep it
involved?
with my
Were
own
you guys-
affairs, that's enough.
Were you guys involved in the show?
I watched it. I saw 4 episodes, and that's... I came down and saw it sort of live once, but I was editing at the time, so...
Was it? I never saw it because I didn't have cable at the time that it was airing. Was it hardcore pornography or what was it?
No, it was not pornography at all. As far as if I think that your definition of pornography
No,
is.
no, you're mistaken. I'm just
If
going
you
by
think
I'm
you're-
just
if
going by
you're-
what the media made it sound like.
Well, media's okay. They say pornography is what, like penetration films. I guess
Whatever.
that's the only way you can say it. The X-rated movie. I didn't see anything of that sort in that show. I saw bizarre S&M footage, which was so stupid and funny. I mean, if you can get offended by that. I didn't know there were any Puritans anymore, so... There you go. And there was no masturbation on the program either. So...
You guys are a trip. You guys have a lot of balls getting on the show and expressing your feelings like this.
Well,
I have.
yeah,
I
this
do.
is our 75th show in about 2 months to 2 years, so... It's insane.
I feel that express.
For sure they said the word
Well,
last.
me myself, okay. If you saw last week's show, I expressed a lot of my life, okay.
I think I saw part of it. You were into drugs and heavy into a lot of things, and you're trying to clean up your act.
Yeah, and I have, you know, and this is the kind of thing that I like to. Okay, it's hard to come on TV and say that, but I did it. Okay, but I did it for one reason, for people out there to see that, to understand that it ain't easy out there to survive, or that you gotta do certain things, okay? And this is the 90s right now, and it's gonna get harder for those people to wanna do the things I did in the past. You know, things don't get easier, things is getting harder now.
Yeah.
Well, keep expressing that, because I've seen you guys sometimes really insult people, and if you guys want to get your messages across and get people to listen to you, stop expressing yourself so negatively, because you look just as low.
You know, I'm also really sick of and tired of people telling me how to express myself, all right?
Hey, chill, relax.
Hey, why don't you?
Yeah, well, look, I think it's right I think it's right for a person to express themselves. I mean, it's
Speech.
the only way, it's the only way to let some,
I think it's pretty funny when I come
you
back
know,
on
feelings
people like
out of
that.
yourself, things that you want to let out, okay? And if you feel free to let it out for the public
It's
to
not,
hear,
it's not hatred, it's comedy.
then be it,
you
you know? I'm glad I did, and if those that saw me last week saw me and they like what I said last week, then thank you, you know? And if y'all got something to say about last week's topic, and y'all want to ask me questions about anything about last week's topic, then feel free.
I mean, you
Sounds
can
like
also
you're
write in.
It sounds like you're on the right track, but you got to express that more often to the people out there, people who watch your show.
We
I
express
don't know.
it virtually every 5 minutes.
Well, I realize that. Why don't you relax? I'm not even talking to you.
Well, if you're talking to anybody on this show, you're talking to me.
Well,
Because I'm here listening to you, talking to everybody
I'm
on the
speaking
show.
specifically to the guy to your right.
Okay.
what I
Myself,
mean?
you talk about me, huh?
Okay, I don't know what that was. Some
Just off the
sort of
clip.
verbal abuse there. Line 2.
Hey,
The person trying to produce the show from the telephone. Hello.
What's up, JR?
What's up?
What you doing, man?
Not much, man. What's going on?
Hey, Holmes, don't sweat them.
What?
Don't sweat those autos.
I ain't sweating them, bro. Yo, Pirate.
What's up?
Felix, say hi.
What's up, man? Peace.
What's up, man?
Who's that, Cheech?
That's Pirate.
Oh, okay.
You know Jimmy here,